I need some kind of a pipe. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my house in Sierra Leone. You know, we had a very nice morning this morning. We slept in, we got up, we made some sweet coffee, and then we had some bread and eggs, and it was a very delicious breakfast. And today, we're going to do some very fun things in the afternoon, including going to do some interneting. We're going to go to town to do some shopping. And we're going to go to Crown Bakery, which is a local eating establishment here in Freetown. And then we're going to come home and we're going to make some food. So the time right now is about 7 minutes after noon. And I'm currently sitting in my living room, not a jail cell as it may appear from the bars behind me. And I'm waiting for my housemate, Cecily. The other person in the room that you don't see is Tony. Maybe, Tony, you want to come around and say hi.
I do.
So there's Tony. So what we're going to do is we're going to videotape the afternoon and give you a little glimpse into life here in Sierra Leone. So we've got some time to kill, and I was just practicing some guitar for tomorrow's church service. And I've been playing the guitar for maybe 2 months or so, maybe 2.5 months. So I don't know really a lot of chords, but I was just practicing. So I'll play you some guitar now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your voiceover speaking. I'm Justin.
And I'm Cecily.
What you're hearing right now is me playing the guitar for an excessively long period of time. The rationale behind this? Well, we're not quite sure ourselves, but we just figured we should fill a certain amount of tape and we didn't have enough good footage, so I just kept on playing the guitar for a very, very long time. And here come my housemates.
Hi. What's up, everybody? I'm Cecily.
Or housemate. Although Tony I can call a housemate, even though she doesn't permanently live in our house. She's sort of a weekend guest, but she's fun to have around. And so we're going to get into the Land Bruiser. And go, oh, who could this be? Oh, Pa Sanko. Howdy, buddy. Hey, good.
Howdy, buddy.
So, into the Land Bruiser. Oh, I just locked it. I think you are filming right now.
I am filming. Yeah, the red light. We're leaving the gate. Recording. Bye, Pasenko. Have a good day.
It's now about 3 o'clock, and we're walking to the car at the ACFC. We've been here for a couple hours doing internet and things like that. You'll notice that we're in a different vehicle, and that is because the one we were in before had an electrical problem. So I'm just going to step right in here. Cecily?
Yeah?
So my parents are going to see this.
Oh! You have to edit it out! I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Haynes.
So, hi, this is Cecily again. Now we're driving in the car, and you're seeing a little clip of me trying to shift gears while Justin is in control of, like, the pedals, clutch, etc. And the steering wheel also, right. And, So I'm shifting gears, and unfortunately I shifted into the wrong gear. And I have to explain that it's been probably like 10 years since I've driven standard. So, I mean, not bad for my first time shifting gears. In 10 years, I think anyways. Thankfully we didn't crash. So now you're probably seeing some footage of the road, and you're probably thinking, wow, this is really boring. We were thinking the same thing.
And we're inside Crown Bakery right now. This is my lunch. It's quite delicious. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't touch my food.
Don't take it.
There's a chicken here, partially eaten.
Partially eaten, almost eaten by Justin.
Almost, but not quite.
So close. He had a crumb.
Another meal that the comment is it tastes a bit like liverwurst. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a glimpse into what downtown Freetown looks like on a busy day. Now it's a weekend, so the streets aren't quite as congested as they usually are, but still the smoke is palpable and the aroma of rotting garbage is sometimes overpowering. Indeed, this at times can be a filthy, filthy city. And here we are again driving up our hill after what turned out to be quite a busy but enjoyable day. Cecily, how did you feel about the day?
Well, Justin, that's an interesting question. I'd have to answer by saying that I thought the day was rather enjoyable.
And Cecily, why don't you tell me what your favorite part of the day was?
Well, that's a no-brainer. My favorite part of the day had to be when you ate chicken.
Chicken? Are you sure? I thought it was a piece of chicken bread and crumb.
Yeah, it was chicken.
And I'm having a sense that your least favorite part of the day probably also had something to do with chicken as well.
Yes, indeed it did. The chicken that I ate at the Crown Bakery tasted like liverwurst. Liverwurst.
What a powerful image to sum up a day in Freetown, Sierra Leone. Folks, at 37 Old Signal Hill Road, this is Justin Hain reporting.
Wouldn't care if you were the one to take you home. Then we could burn the night alone. If we never get down, it wouldn't be a letdown. But sugar, don't forget what you got.